to talk about, but let's move to the market, where Mr. Rotimi Fakayejo, who is an economy and capital market analyst, and also my colleague Efyong is standing by live from the exchange in Marina. Mr. Fakayejo, let me start with you. The market is in red today. How does this come to you?
Well, this sounds strange because we've seen a drop of 1.49% today. It cuts across all the sectors, virtually all the good number of the stocks in the red. Even at that, we've seen a day where the market moved up by more than 2.5%. So, and I think people from time to time they will get apprehensive. People from time to time they want to take profit. And people from time to time, they will become insecure, having made so much. So I think some are just thinking in their heart that it's better for them to crystallize what they have, even before it is paid, and maybe come back to the market later. But all in all, serious investors are still holding on to their investment. And so what we see now is speculators, people just peep into the market, take advantage, and get out again. But all in all, I think the way it is, it may happen again tomorrow, but I think by Thursday we'll begin to see stability again in the market. But all the same, there's still not much to worry about, although the situation in the country is becoming more and more a deep thought for everybody. The insecurity, kidnapping, and all of that is taking a high toll. And I think it's time the government take a serious look at what is happening before it starts getting to them. So I think it's gotten to a lot of people, but it's not getting to them yet. I think that's why they're not really taking it to heart that they need to do something. It's affecting every sector of the economy. So people, they need to stand up and make sure that they are doing the needful and they are sincere in their approaches. They know what to do. I don't know what is holding them back, but I pray that God will touch their hearts, that they will have the confidence, the courage to be able to do the needful in order for us to have an all-round prosperity in our economy again.
Amos, thank you so much, Mr. Fakayejo, for your brilliant contributions. Efyong, take it away. What is happening? The market is in red today, down 1.49%.
Tolu, after several weeks that we've seen the bulls dominating our activities, the market has shown the other side of its character and the shading of 1.49%. Coming on the back of losses by Heavy Bank Access, then we also had Cadbury and First Bank Group, also traded in red. I think that, as Mr. Fakayejo said, we don't need to worry for now, except when we count 2, 3, 4, 5 trading days, and then we see it coming straight in, then we know that market correction would have started in earnest. For now, it is just a slip, because the fundamentals of the trading stocks very high, and many people are still coming, they are still bidding, they are still buying. So that's the situation. Today we are closing in red, 1.49% in red. That's the performance of the index in the negative. That's coming after a very long period of staying in green. Tolu?
So are we going to, I asked you yesterday when we were here in the studio that how well are we going to sustain this moving forward in the week?
We've been saying the character of the market is to play. For now, market has stayed for a very long time in the topmost position, giving investors and fund managers opportunities, to take profits out of their investment. It will not stay there for, unreasonable long period of time. That's why we've seen it just shaking. If it continues this way, then we will make a statement about it. But for today's performance, we just see it that the market is displaying its usual character. There is nothing to be able to say about it, in the sense that the positive trend on the floor still trending, and then investors still making a lot of projections, and also thinking of still taking profit out of investment. Except we see the negative continue for some weeks or even some days, let's say 3-4 days, then we talk about market correction. I think that because of the difficulty in doing any serious business outside the market, we will still see investors coming back to buy. And the more they come in, the market will kick itself up. For now, let's just give it to the market that it has shown a reasonable level of performance and its character is showing off. It is really a warning to speculators, and so they need to be very, very careful the way they move their funds in different sectors of the market. Tolu?
Thank you so much, Ifeanyi Gekop, and do enjoy the rest of your day. Asian stocks stumbled today.